Hello, nature enthusiasts. Prepare to be charmed, because we're about to dive into the enchanting world of swans. While these elegant birds are often associated with grace and beauty, there's a lot more to them than meets the eye. From their sky-high speed limits to their unexpected black-feathered cousins, swans are a treasure trove of hidden facts that will leave you utterly fascinated. Join us on a journey as we uncover 10 remarkable secrets about swans that are bound to make you appreciate these feathered wonders like never before. So, get ready to be swan struck by the end of this video, because trust us, these are facts you'll absolutely love. The Avian All-Stars. Let's kick things off with a fact that'll make you rethink everything you thought you knew about these majestic birds. Swans, despite their hefty appearance, are graceful aviators. Picture this, a swan soaring through the skies at an astonishing 70 miles per hour. Even your most impressive sports car would have trouble keeping up. Now, the average swan cruises at a more reasonable 50 kilometers per hour, but that's still faster than most of us on our morning commutes. What's their secret to sky-high speed? It's all about those wings. Swans boast a wingspan of over 10 feet, providing them with the lift and control they need to glide effortlessly through the air. But that's not all. When they're ready to take a deep, swans show off their aquatic prowess, zipping through water at an impressive 1.6 miles per hour. They use their colossal webbed feet for some seriously efficient paddling. So, whether it's the skies or the waters, swans are the true all-stars of the avian world. The Aussie Outcasts. Now, prepare to meet the swans that broke the mold and rewrote the rules of feathered fashion. In the land down under, specifically Australia and New Zealand, you'll find black swans. Yes, you heard it right, black swans. These stunning birds are a far cry from the classic white swans that we're more familiar with. These black beauties are like the rock stars of the swan world, and they've got the charisma to match. What sets them apart isn't just their striking ebony plumage but also their rarity. They're not the kind of swans you'll encounter on your everyday stroll through the park. But here's the kicker, these black swans can mingle with the traditional white ones without any drama. Talk about an open-minded avian society. So, the next time you are in Australia or New Zealand, keep an eye out for these fashion-forward, jet black swans. Hold on to your top hats and tiaras, because we're about to spill the royal tea on swans in the UK. In a decree that dates back to the 12th century, Queen Elizabeth II officially owns all unclaimed swans in her kingdom. That's right, every swan without a name tag belongs to the Queen. Now, you might be picturing Her Majesty personally counting swans every morning, but here's the twist, she's a bit too busy for that. Instead, there's an annual event known as Swan Upping, where dedicated swan enthusiasts gather to count these regal birds. It's like a census for swans, but with fancier hats. Here's the fun part. Even though the Queen claims ownership of these swans, she rarely graces the ceremony with her presence. Some might find it amusing that a monarch owns birds, but it all started when swans were considered prized delicacies for royal feasts centuries ago. So, next time you spot a swan in the UK, just remember, it's a royal subject. Swans, the true romantics. Get ready to be swept off your feet, because swans are not just avian royalty, they're also the true romantics of the bird kingdom. When it comes to matters of the heart, swans take commitment to a whole new level. Picture this, a swan chooses a mate, and that's it, they're together for life. They're not just partners, they're partners in crime, partners in love. Their courtship is a beautiful dance, a synchronized ballet of head bobbing, mutual preening, and perfectly choreographed swimming. It's like something out of a Hollywood romance, only with feathers. Now, here's the kicker, scientists and animal experts believe that this swan courtship signifies true love. It's an incredible display of devotion that's hard to match even in the human world. But, like all great love stories, sometimes there are hiccups. Breeding failures or other unfortunate circumstances can lead to the separation of these devoted bird couples. Beware the breeding bulls. You've seen swans gliding serenely on the water, but don't be fooled by their graceful exterior. When it's breeding season, these birds can turn into feathered bodyguards, and they won't hesitate to throw down if someone gets too close to their nest. During this territorial phase, they're like bouncers at an exclusive club. They'd rather keep to themselves and interact primarily with their chosen mate. Sometimes, they even get a bit touchy with their own signets. It's not personal, it's just swan business. Research suggests that their aggression isn't random, it's usually about defending their territory and resources. Imagine a swan-sized boxing match over a prime piece of pond real estate. It's a reminder that even the most elegant creatures can have a tough side when the stakes are high. Swans' wet food fetish. Swans are the foodies of the avian world, and they've got a preference that might surprise you. They like their meals served wet. Yes, you heard that right, they're not into dry dining. When swans feast, they prefer to dine on the water. Why? Well, it's all about convenience. As they graze on the surface, water accompanies the food, making it easier to swallow. But it's not just about ease, it's about staying safe too. Dining in water keeps them clear of environmental dangers like swallowing stones or other bits and bobs that could harm them. But don't get me wrong, they're not picky eaters. While their favorite dish might be a nice, wet salad, they won't say no to some good old grass, potatoes, or even spinach. It's like they have a gourmet restaurant in their own backyard. The leg hiding trick. Have you ever spotted a swan standing on just one leg and thought, whoa, did it lose a leg? Fear not, my friends, because swans are just showing off their leg hiding skills. It's their party trick. Here's the deal. Swans can hide one leg, and they do it for a good reason. When they're in places where they need to regulate their body temperature, they use this technique to absorb heat through the large surface area of their foot. Think of it like a swan spa day, but instead of hot stones, they use one leg. So, the next time you see a swan seemingly missing a leg, remember they're just keeping things toasty. It's their unique way of staying comfortable in different environments. Solo parenting swans. Swans are all about family values, but sometimes life takes a turn, and one partner might disappear or, sadly, pass away. But don't worry, swans are masters of adaptability, and they've got solo parenting down to an art. When one member of the swan duo is absent, the remaining swan takes on the responsibility of incubating the eggs and looking after the young ones. It's a solo mission of love and dedication. The fascinating part is that it doesn't matter if it's the female or the male, both can step up to the plate. Moms and dads alike make sure those precious eggs stay warm, even if their partner is away forever. It's a heartwarming example of the lengths swans will go to protect their family. Swans, the overprotective parents. When it comes to parenting, swans don't play around. They're the true helicopter parents of the avian world. If you even think about getting close to their cygnets, you're in for a feathery showdown. Imagine this scene: a swan spots a potential threat, and bam! They unleash their inner superhero. Hefty wings start flapping, and they let out an intimidating hiss that could send shivers down your spine. If they emerge victorious, they celebrate with an enthusiastic flutter of their wings, like a victorious athlete on the podium. This isn't just a female thing, the males get in on the action too. It's a true family affair. It's a testament to their devotion to their offspring. They'll go to great lengths to ensure their little ones are safe from harm. Bottomless pit swans. Get ready to have your minds blown. Swans have appetites that would put most of us to shame. These birds can eat their way through a feast that could feed a small army, and they're not counting calories. Imagine this: a swan consuming up to 8 pounds of food daily. That's like a Thanksgiving dinner every day of the week. But when you consider their size, these birds can weigh as much as 30 pounds. It starts to make sense. They need a lot of fuel to keep those impressive bodies going. Their nutrient requirements throughout the day are substantial, which is why they're constantly on the hunt for sustenance. These elegant waterfowls prefer to dine in the deeper parts of wetlands, where there's less competition for their favorite treats. So, next time you see a swan, know that it's always on the hunt for its next meal. And there you have it, our feathered friends' 10 astonishing secrets about swans that have surely left you with a newfound admiration for these regal creatures. From their sky-high flights to their adorable family dynamics, swans are truly nature's showstoppers. If you've enjoyed this delightful journey through the swan's world of wonder, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more jaw-dropping nature revelations, and share this video with your fellow wildlife enthusiasts. And hey, if you ever find yourself by a tranquil pond or majestic lake, take a moment to appreciate these elegant birds gliding gracefully on the water, because now you know, there's so much more to swans than meets the eye. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the incredible world of nature. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, and relatives so that they too can enjoy videos on wild animals. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.